Hey guys, it's George Florida Parks After Dark. Hey, we are here at Margaritaville, and that is the Fins Up Beach Club, which is the pool area attached right to the hotel, which is right there to the right. What we're going to do today is we're going to show you another part of this resort that we've kind of teased about, but it's time to show you. So right now, this is the houses. Now we're up at the very end of one of the roads that leads to the pool. Now these, I'm going to turn this way you guys can see. These houses are the largest houses in the neighborhood, some of the largest. And they're right near the resort, and these houses have up to 10 bedrooms. Some have a little bit more. They all have their own pool. So it's really pretty nice, talking like family reunion and things like that. Now, through here, as we kind of come up, these are the other kinds of houses that they have. Now these are different sizes. Now these are 5 or 6 bedroom houses. Now they're slightly off the beaten path. But first thing you got to notice is they're all tropical Jimmy Buffett colors. They're all really all balconies, and they have multiple layers and multiple balconies. And the idea is really that this is kind of living the inside out kind of life. And so that's really what this is. Now, let's talk a little bit about what this all is. So, within this area, there is everything from a 1-bedroom, tiny little place. Let me show you. If I can get over there, I want to show you what that is. To these big 10, 11-bedroom mega places. So that's kind of what's down in here. It is directly behind the Margaritaville Hotel. So when you get out to the pool area, you will look out, and we've shown you a couple of videos, this area. And it's just houses after houses after houses. Now they're expanding this area. So what we're going to do right now is take you down along the outer road, because going in and out through these roads will make us both car sick. So we'll go down along this one road, which is the main circle. And off that main circle, all the houses all the roads kind of come off of. So right now, we're on the outside edge of all the houses. Now, you will see down the roads and along the way here the kinds of houses we're talking about. The interesting fact about this, these are not owned by Margaritaville. They were built by Margaritaville. They're not owned by Margaritaville. They're owned by individual people or companies. And what they do is they use these properties as income properties, so they can rent them. And so you can rent these on Airbnb. You can rent these through there's a lot of rentals, which is actually managed at the front desk of the Margaritaville Hotel. And the individual people are renting them to you. Now, the one thing about these houses, and this is kind of what is a good thing, because it's a standardization of what you're getting. When they were built, they were furniture packages and finished packages, a handful, maybe 4 or 5 that you had to buy one of. And so the furniture all is very similar, the wall coverings are all very similar. It's all at a very certain Margaritaville tropical vibe level, but that's every single house. So it's good you standardize kind of what you're getting. It lacks some variability, but so what? Now what you have here, and this is really an interesting one. I'm going to pause for a second. These are actually townhouses. So these are all literally connected. So the blue and the yellow are actually connected to the pink, to the green, blah, 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 blah. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in a row here. So they're connected. Because right when you get past this point, it gets into kind of this townhouse area. And this was just recently built, probably in the last 18, 24 months. Now, you come through, and there's those, and they back up to another row of these. And this is like a cul-de-sac that has a bunch of them. So you just see them, they're all just townhouses after townhouses. Now, what's interesting about these is here, I can't get you a good shot of it, is they have pools that kind of for the group of houses, townhouses. So there's a pool there, there's a pool here. Now this is actually a pool. So I can scoop in here. That's the actual pool that goes for those townhouses. So that's their pool So they can just come out of their backyard and swim in that pool. A lot of the houses, not townhouses, but houses, have their own pools, plunge pools. And they're small pools. They're not Olympic size. You're going to swim laps. But they're going to be a plunge pool with heaters for when it gets cold. You can make them a hot tub and you just jump in and cool off. So, really nice. Come down and around this way. So they go on and on. Now we're on the other outside edge of this. We're turning in. There's still a townhouse, as you can kind of tell. At this end of the property. What's nice is we're about to come to a gate. Now you'd say, okay, it's a gated community. It's really not. What it is this gate separates the Margaritaville houses from the other parts of the property that Margaritaville actually owns. Now, one more thing I want to show you, especially for my friends in the Northeast. The one thing about Florida is whenever there is actually a housing development, there's water views. And so most houses back up to water like this. This is actually more of a retention pond. In Margaritaville, they're very large. This one we're looking at basically snakes through the entire property. Why are they here? I'm going to give you a very brief explanation. The water table in Florida is very high, which means you dig just a little bit down and you're hitting water. So they have to basically create these basins. And this is where all the water from the ground that comes up goes to, and all the rainwater rolls into and goes to. And there's filters in the pumps to pump the water out. But this way you get kind of this water view. Cautionary tale. If you're from the Northeast, or not from Florida, any, underline any 6 times, body of water that is of any depth can have an alligator. And in Florida, they're not small. This body of water has tons of fish, tons of snapping turtles. There's ducks. There's birds. It's a zoo. It's fantastic. But I can guarantee you, somewhere in this water, there's an alligator or 5 swimming around, eating birds and eating the fish. So that's that piece. But I want to show you that because I just think that's really something that caught us when we moved to Florida. Was you pay a heck of a lot in other states for water view. In Florida, you can't help but get some water view. So we're making a quick K-turn to get out of here, and I'll finish showing the rest of the way. So we're right on the other side of that gate. Now, this is still Margaritaville property. However, Margaritaville has partnered with a few other hotels and apartment complexes. And this is one where these are actually apartments that you can rent and live in for a long period of time. The condos, apartments, however you want to say it. But they're still the Margaritaville property. Not necessarily owned by Margaritaville, but at least to this. It's called the Retreat at Sunset Walk, and there that is. Our understandings are very nice up there. So that's fantastic. So that's just part of it. Coming around. Now, there were for a long period of time actively building on a number of sites. Some of that active building. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Look at that guy. Look at him. Look, wait. I gotta get him. There he is. Look at him. Isn't he awesome? Make sure behind me. There's somebody behind me. I gotta keep going. All right, sorry. I had to show you the parrot. Okay, so now we're going. So, again, one thing about Orlando is it is one of the most popular destinations to move to. So apartment complexes getting built everywhere. In Orlando, it's just that way. So what you have here to my right is actually an Embassy Suites timeshare community that will also eventually have an Embassy Suites hotel attached to it. And that is on the Margaritaville property as well. And there's your Embassy Suites signs, and there we go. Boop, bye-bye. So there's all that for you to know. So we've made a full circle, and we're going towards the front of the property now. Now, remember where we started. We started with a view of the pool of the hotel, which is directly behind the hotel itself. We have now come all the way around towards the front of the hotel. And to our left, and you'll see this from other places, that's Sunset Walk. And we've done a lot of things at Sunset Walk because of all the activities they have up there and how wonderful that place is. But that's directly across from the hotel, the Orient where we are. We're now gone full circle at the front of the hotel. So this is just to kind of show you what. Here, let me show you. This is just to kind of show you what this resort has to offer, and that besides the hotel, behind it are all those houses that can be rented, and it gives you access to this hotel and all the amenities that are here in Sunset Walk, which is kind of behind me at this point. And guys, just to give you kind of a heads up, location wise, you are literally able to watch fireworks from the valet, which is up at the top of this hill of the Magic Kingdom, from here. That's how close in proximity you are to Disney. It's a world away. It's an entire different atmosphere and feel, but you are literally probably 3 miles behind Disney property from here. So, with that said, it is George, Florida Parks After Dark. Listen, I appreciate all the support. Like and subscribe. That helps us understand that you like these kind of videos, like this video. We now will give you more types of videos like this. You subscribe, we know you like the content we're providing. We'll continue to provide that kind of content. We have had a tremendous response from you guys. It has been fantastic. Keep it coming. Allow you guys have the opportunity to shape our channel as much as we do. So, with that said, have a fantastic day, and you guys take care of yourselves. Thanks for all the support.